the Spanish Grand Prix is go. Good starts by both the Renaults and the Ferrari. Button is cleanly away as well. Tucks into the slipstream of Felipe Massa. Ralf Schumacher tries to take a run down the outside. Schumacher and Massa wheel to wheel, third and fourth. But is it Fisichella gets the inside line? No, it's not. It's Alonso from Fisichella. Michael Schumacher. Massa bottles the rest of the field up behind him. Very quick start from Kimi Raikkonen. Slots him all the way up into fifth place past the Honda and the Toyota. Brilliant start. And we have a rotating Midland there, and I think that is Thiago Monteiro. Yeah, now has he got going again? Yes, he has at the tail end of the field. So Monteiro managed to get away with that little error. And boy, oh boy, Alonso is absolutely on the limit. Whoa, and that is a wild old ride. Let's have a look, see who that is. Super Aguri car, perhaps? No, it's one of the Hondas. That is Takuma Sato.
Well, Fernando Alonso on the brakes now, down to that 100 kph speed limit just for a couple of seconds before he brakes and slows down. On his mark, now an adjustment there to the front wing. We often see that as the conditions change slightly from practice or qualifying day to race day. The requirements change a little bit. He could have changed his tyre pressures a bit, but that car looked like it was running just fine. Cracks his visor open just to get a bit of cool air now. Tear off, visor off. Clear view ahead. He's got 22 laps worth of fuel on board that car, and he's coming out on a nice empty piece of racetrack.
Oh, and a big spin there. Whoa, is that Kimi? It's Juan Pablo Montoya. Montoya spins out right across the bows of Mark Webber, and looks like he's got the car beached on the curb. Has he got the car moving? At the moment, I think he's in trouble.
Well, let's see how close they can get Michael now to Fernando Alonso. He has set some stunning lap times in his own right. Meanwhile, Fernando Alonso has been delayed as well after his pit stop. They've turned that car around. 7.7 seconds worth of fuel stationary, but there goes Alonso now, and here comes Michael Schumacher. So the delay that Alonso suffered wasn't quite enough. Now, Michael Schumacher, is he going to get out in front of Fisichella? Fisichella on the right-hand side of the screen.
That's what the target's been. That's why they fueled him with 19 laps of fuel. You can probably hear it. This is almost like a lap of honour. Just look at this for Fernando Alonso. The crowd are going berserk. We saw German passion at the Nürburgring. We saw Italian passion at Imola. Now you've got the Spanish passion as well. Absolute delight for Fernando Alonso. A home win for Renault. A home win for Alonso. And that must be such a special feeling. 75 Grand Prix starts and a 11th now Grand Prix victory. Meanwhile, Michael Schumacher, a slightly subdued second place, but he will be happy with that. Giancarlo Fisichella is heading for home, making it 2 Renaults in the top 3 places.
After finishing the last 2 rounds behind Schumacher, Alonso drew one back at his home Grand Prix.